Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrian and I am joined here today with Alex Gasway and Jake Frew because we are part of a 3-part commercial series. This is part 1, part 2, and what you're watching now is part 3. So that makes sense, right? To start with 1 and 2, then come back here because what we're making is a van life commercial.
I'm really excited about the intro sequence because those were a few that I did see where Alex and I were coordinating movements.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, so I'm
like
pretty
the
stoked
swoop
for...
from the bed, like the follow from the bed to your driver's seat. Like,
yeah.
I totally forgot that that even happened.
Yeah. I was outside the van and I just hear you guys and like, oh man, she's the first tanker. And now, what are we doing? We're getting a wide shot on a switch. Yeah, and I'm really excited, I think most to try and use the 2 different angles. So the drone and cut to us just passing a wide and show that contrast between super wide and even aerial with a nice tight. Then now we're just trying to supplement that shot with a close-up, but also just a different view to try and put the whole piece together. And if I need to in the edit, I can switch back and forth.
I'm gonna tripod the wide, and then I'm handheld just close up on the tires. What do you think? I think I always get most excited when you really nail aerial shots.
We just nailed it with the drones. Alex showed us some of the footage and it's game-changing.
There are the most variables. First of all, are you going to get it up in time? Are you going to, is the battery going to die on you? Are we going to be able to communicate? I thought we did that really well as a team.
Stop here. Too late.
I think we got what we needed, guys. I'm just getting all the shots for you, okay? Most car commercials are going to have an aerial in them.
Absolutely.
So I think that'll pull the production together in a certain way that I'm excited about.
A lot of times, at least in my editing process, oftentimes I just find those in-betweens and those mistakes or those accidents, and those themselves can come off as chaotic. To insert and find and mix the planned with the unplanned is the magic, and I love that part.
Don't fall.
Can't promise anything. Guys, welcome to my spot. I've been going here for years.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're about to get into the edit, and this one is a little different than what I usually make, but also really helpful, and I'm excited to see how it varies with my actual or more regular content. So we had a shot list.
It's perfect because we'll get an almost fully specific outline, but then all of us specialize in just having random shots and figuring it out in the edit.
Yeah,
for sure.
This is a 30-second commercial, and we kind of navigated basically all the different scenes in our heads and wrote them down prior to the shoot.
We're getting the idea. So do we need to figure out what order those are best in? Nail down.
I feel like the order will probably
just
come
edit.
to Adrian.
Okay.
At least for that fast feel.
Are there any cool...
So now as I'm trying to go through this first main scene, because I was there in the van for this shot, I just essentially skipped the first 6 sequences, or the first 6 clips before adding it to the sequence because I knew we didn't get it. I think it took about 3 to 5 tries. And I can hear myself even in the clip saying oh, we got it, this is the one. And so it's really helpful to have a shot list and then to remember and recall on those moments while you're shooting.
While I'm going through all music that I'm looking for songs for my video, do you want me to keep an eye out for anything for the commercial?
Yeah, if kind of moody, give me some bass. Let me know when you find it.
Okay.
It's coming back. Motion sickness. Okay, I don't think I've ever gotten motion sickness except for when maybe I was little on a big boat for the first time. But I'm watching back this footage of the fruit swinging in the van, and all these feelings are coming back to me. Because basically we're in the back of the van going up the mountains, weaving in and out in these hard switchbacks, and you can't see your horizons. You don't know where you are. You're in this just feels like a spinning chamber that you don't really know if you're going left or right next. And so watching this back, this fruit is boom, boom. So I think we got the chaotic shot. Now we just have to find the exact right frames. Basically, I took a rough skeleton of the shots that I know we took and the shots I know that we need, but I can't fall too in love with a duration of a clip or a speed of a clip until I have a song. But now at least I can visualize. So I chop everything up to see it, so now it's in my brain, and then I go to the song, I can find the song, I bring it back into the sequence, and now the actual duration of the clips will change within the sequence based on the song.
I don't hate this song. I like this song. I don't know.
Ooh. Let me just play some of this footage at the same time.
You always have to.
Feels like we're like on a mission. Okay, yeah. I think that
Should we just go for it?
yeah, just send that on over.
Now that you have your song, it's 3.5 minutes, and we are cutting a 30 to 60 second commercial.
I can see the peaks of the audio, and that's like a really good clue. This first part must be like the clapping. Ooh, it is a snap, I think. It's like bass and then snap. Okay, that's really nice, and it feels like it's gaining, right? So the next part I would say, I would just probably scan where you can tell that the beat drops, and I might compare a few. I need to tie it back to the highest point in the story. So where are we, like, you know, where does the climax hit? Where is the journey really taking off? So it's like anticipation. I'm starting the car, shifting the gear. Okay, so it's kind of gaining right here, and so this would probably be a lot of quick shots of action, of speed passing by as we climb this mountain, and then maybe when the beat drops, we see our first drone right there. Yeah, I like that a lot. Or maybe like see how this isn't like as exciting as this is.
Yep.
I could just start the song here instead and see what that looks like. So I can see just with my eyes, I mean my headphones aren't plugged in right now, this is a prop, but I can tell that this is more interesting, at least to my ears, because that's where those bass and claps I think are, and maybe some snaps. And this is like fine, but it's also a little dramatic. That's not interesting enough.
It's like warm up.
Yeah. So, but this is gonna give you that same feeling. And now I just chopped it down. Okay, I got 15 seconds back. Oh, that first beat's gonna be when he opens his eyes. Oh. Oh. The continuity in that.
Dig it. I like the take you picked. I liked how it came around more.
Yes. I almost picked the one right before that, and then I heard you say it in the shot. I keep
hitting the window. Just last one, I swear.
Woo! I can't even hear the music.
Imagine if you could.
I was loving the way that you can cut on that. Ooh.
I like the color in that sky. That's it. Are you gonna buy a van life?
Love the result. Love the day even more.
Yeah, the day was.
Which is like hard to even.
It looks really good.
So sick. Yeah. Whoa. Well, there goes our shot.
You're just stressing me out with that.
Anything for the shot. Live update for you. We had a solid secluded shot here. You're gonna get the drone in the air.
What's changed?
Van by itself. I'm not really sure. Some just feels off. It got like noisy.
Thanks for getting some good shots.
See your stuff.
Thanks for
it all
planning some
together.
good shots. Guys, we're a team. Should we like get hands in? Like
Yes.
1, 2, 3. This is a van life commercial on 3. 1, 2, 3.
This
This
is
is
a
a van life
commercial.
commercial on 3. That's the bloopers. This is Van 100, and that was another hit by the Van Pushers. Up next, we have a brand new hit called What's a Van Got to Do with It? Enjoy the weather out there today, folks. Looks like we may have an incredible sunset this evening. You're listening to Van 100. Van life. All your stuff is in a van, and you live there. Works better if you're also vegan and claim to do yoga. Prices may vary because you basically have to build the whole thing yourself. Do do not forget to go to Jake's channel because he has the first part, the pre-production, the planning, the shot list we talked about so much here. And then Alex's channel has production. So every time we pull back on those shots, she's directing it, and she even explains further in her video on why we got it, tying it back to the shot list, showing us how she screws up and how she nails it, that final shot, which then passes over to me, and that's how I edit it here. You have to see the whole picture, you have to see the whole story, right? Just like we're telling one here. Don't forget, go check out part 1 and part 2. Thanks for watching part 3. This is only the beginning. I'll see you soon.